Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. My name is Anu. I am your psychic tarot reader and this is your general weekly tarot update for whenever you see this. This is a timeless reading. You are meant to find this when you're meant to find this. Okay, that's how it works. So there is no timestamp on it and there is no zodiac sign on it. It is a general reading. So go ahead and pick a card or pick a pile. We have group 1, which is this beautiful amethyst. We have group 2, which is the Celestite. We have group 3, which is the Tourmaline. Okay, almost blanked out on that. So go ahead, make a pick, and I will see you right there. Well, hello, my beautifuls. This is for those of you who chose the Amethyst or group 1. This is your weekly reading. Let's see what we have. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for lending your beautiful energies to this channel. I really appreciate it. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe. I hope you like the reading. So let's get started, and we're going to start with Wisdom of the Oracle. And we have All That Glitters, number 16. So this is really talking about, Spirit giving us a gentle nudge, a gentle caution that beware of the opportunities that come your way, because all that glitters may not be gold. So this is, Spirit asking you to use your discernment this week. Again, if you have any of those people with Ponzi schemes coming at you, if it's too good to be true, it is too good to be true. So just using discernment there. And again, with all this yellow light over here and with this angelic face showing up, this is really about you will actually know. You will know the answer. You have very strong intuition. You'll be able to tap into that to make that decision, whatever that is. You'll be able to see through or behind the masks that are showing up on this image over here, right? So 16 also adds up to a 7, which is about spiritual alignment. So just tap into your intuition, go with your gut feeling. You will not be wrong. Just beware that some of the things may appear too shiny and actually not hold value. So that's a big message from Spirit over here. Let's look at tarot, what we have for you this week. We have the 4 of Wands. Wow, we have the Emperor. We have the Druid, which is the Hierophant. We have the 9 of Shields, which is the 9 of Pentacles. And then we have the 4 of Shields. Very, very, very beautiful energy. So, okay, I'm going to tell you something right off the bat. This week, or whenever you see this, right, you don't need to deviate from the standard path. Okay, go with the tried and trusted, go with the traditional route. Don't try to innovate or do crazy things. Again, not do crazy things, or don't get attracted towards things that are so far out there, because the energies here in the tarot are really talking about stability and tradition and foundations and protection. Okay, so this is a time where the straight line is the right answer. Very simply, that's like the summary of it. So let's look at the cards. We have the 4 of Wands, the Father, and the Druid. All these 3 are talking about home and foundation and tradition and structure. The Father is the Emperor, which is a very protective energy. So, you may embody this, or you may feel it's, you're very well protected and provided for. But 4 of Wands is celebration. So there may be some events or some opportunity to celebrate the simple joys of life this week. Make time for it. That's what this is saying, because a lot of times we are busy in the 3D, doing our jobs and our businesses and just, making a living and all that stuff. But in all of that, don't forget to celebrate your home and family. And again, if you're on your own, if you're single, if you don't see yourself in this sort of 4 of Wands situation, this is really saying that, do you feel at home at home? Make your home your home. I keep saying that word, but this is an important time, and I don't know, we have to look into astrologically where Mars is, but it's really talking about the foundation of the home. Make it beautiful, make it appealing to you, make it a place that you find a lot of peace and joy. And if you like, you know, if you have a 9 to 5 job and you come back, you should feel at home and you should enjoy where you are. So make time for that this week. But overall, you have two major arcanas here, the Emperor and the Hierophant. They both talk about tradition. And this is where I'm saying this time around, there is no need to get overly creative. Tried and tested methods are going to work best and in your favor, in your highest good. The Hierophant really talks about teaching, learning new things, following tradition. And this could be also related to job, right? So home and work maybe coming into a good harmony, or there's opportunity to bring that harmony. But overall, with the Emperor here, this could be up leveling in the work front as well. Okay, so like some of you could have a promotion, some of you could like rise up in levels or ranks, but it's a very traditional workplace if this is around work. And then moving on over here to Four of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, it's really like you do have the solid foundation. You know, you've been holding on, you've been, you know, really trying to manifest this. It is coming, it is here, you're well protected. You have the solid foundation, and this is only going to grow. You are showing up as very independent, very confident, you know, very, I would say, aware of your confidence and like standing in your power. This Nine of Pentacles is like a bear lady right here, which is like being vulnerable and being comfortable in our own skin. And the more you become comfortable in your own skin, the more authentic you are, the more prosperity you see. So those are some of the main messages that I'm getting from tarot over here. So let's see what animal spirit has to say. We have the wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. So again, like I feel like with the pentacles also showing up here, there is an emphasis on money and career and foundation. So wolf spirit is again this similar to Nine of Shields, just standing up in your power. The wolf is the alpha. You know, they also take care of the pack, but they also lead the pack, right? So that's what this energy is over here for you. And then we have one more, which is the spider spirit, make your dreams real. This is about hard work. Again, similar here. And again, I draw these cards and I put them away for a while, and then I look at them a couple days later when I do the reading. So just so I get more channel messages and it's not very structured. And this here is so beautiful because it's going with the hard work. The Druid, the Father, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and even the Four of Pentacles, they're all about repetition, about tradition, about hard work. And that's what the spider spirit is. A spider does the same act over and over again, really works hard, really builds their beautiful web. And this is what it's saying. That's how you make your dreams come true. So again, this week, this could not be any more clear for me as just follow tradition, follow the normal path, the tried and tested path, and you will get the results. So let's see what archangel we have here. Ooh, wow, I love when spirit does this. Sorry, I get excited like every time when I see the synchronicities. It's so fun. So we have leadership, Archangel Gabriel saying it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. How beautiful with the Father and the Druid, or the Emperor and the Hierophant. This is again also Archangel Gabriel showing up to you and saying step up and lead. This is time for you to shine. There you have it, my beautifuls. Let's close out with a fun making magic card. And we have fairy magic. Look at that. Respectfully work with the fairies and elementals to achieve your goals. So again, you are divinely guided. And you know, this is also a Reiki symbol. It's a Chakure symbol in Reiki. If you follow that, you can just screenshot it and keep it on your phone. This literally talks about purifying and expanding positive energy. So wherever you draw the symbol, that would heal and expand the positive energies. And it's also fairy magic. So you're divinely guided. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of protection here, a lot of spiritual support, and the time is right for you to step up and lead. Just don't fall for the masks and all the glittery stuff that may come your way this week. All right, so remember to subscribe, #claim it if you like this reading, if you want to claim these energies for yourself. And I would really appreciate if you can like, comment, share, and of course subscribe to my channel and help me grow. With that, wish you much love and light, and I will see you next time around. Bye for now. Hello, my beautifuls. This is for group 2. Those of you who chose the Celestite. Beautiful blue crystal. I'll leave it right here. Let's get right into it. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for sharing your beautiful energy with me and this tribe. And if you're new, a very warm welcome. I hope you like the reading and I hope you subscribe. Okay, so let's get started with the wisdom of the oracle. This is kind of the leading energy that we have in the spread, and this is timeless reading, so whenever you see this is when you're meant to see this. And this week the biggest biggest message for you is time for a nap. Number 24, which adds up or boils down to a 6, and you'll see here there's the moon, there's a little fox resting on the crescent moon, and there's so many messages I'm getting from here right now. So the foxes generally are very adaptable. They are also very family oriented in terms of relationship. They're monogamous. They commit to relationship and family for life, but they're the most flexible creatures because they can thrive in a city environment, in a forest, in a jungle, wherever. They're very, very adaptable, but at the same time, it takes a lot of energy to be that flexible, right? So very, very beautiful, flexible energy and a very hardworking energy. Foxes do show up when we are very career oriented as well. This can generally, foxes show up for me as a reader when people are interviewing. So this is like an interviewer card, right? You're trying to like really learn and adapt. So what is the, excuse me a second. The overall energy here is time for a nap. So Spirit is advising you, the 6 talks about unconditional love, and in this case, love for yourself. Spirit is really asking you to actually stop chasing for this week, or whenever you can for a few days. Take a break because you may be at a point of exhaustion. And this is, I know this is very specific, even though this is like a general reading, but this is for this group, whoever chose this. You've been busting your behind on chasing too many goals for too long. It is time to rest and rejuvenate because you're burning out and you're not going to attract the right energies. You're not going to be in the receptive mode when the universe brings you those beautiful things that you've been chasing. Okay, so for now, for this time around, I know nobody likes to hear it, take a break. Please do take a break, and self-care is very, very important here, okay? So let's see what Tarot has to say. Okay, we have the 2 of Cups, self-love. We have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. We have the Magician, manifesting what you want. We have the 9 of Fire, which is about healthy boundaries, or also perseverance and been there too long. And then we have the 6 of Fire, which is the rite of passage. So look at that. Look at how beautiful. I love when Spirit does this. Everything is going together so beautifully. What this is talking about right here, this is a time to really enjoy actually connections and also give yourself self-care. So self-care is very important. The 2 of Cups talks about not only just a love connection or family connections or people, it can be children too. This is where you emotionally feel fulfilled, but it also calls our attention to give us that time that we deserve, okay? Self-care, self-love is what's going to align you properly. And these 2 here are really talking about enjoy the small moments. 9 of Cups, it's a 9 of Waters. There's so much treasure around you. Make gratitude and attitude that you practice daily, but really take pause, take the time to enjoy. When was the last time you actually sat down and did nothing? When was the last time, let's say, if you wanted to just relax and enjoy a glass of wine, or whatever, a cup of coffee, but where you sat down and you enjoyed it? That's the spirit of it. It's not about just running and doing everything to like a grab and go. This is actually enjoying whatever you worked so hard for. That's coming up very, very clearly over here. And you are the Magician. You're the master manifestor. This is a major arcana. So you have all the elements that you would need to create the life that you want, okay? There's nothing to worry about here. You've probably been at it too long with the 9 of Fire, which is the 9 of Wands. And usually it's represented by like a wounded warrior image, right? And that says like, you know, this is a point where you worked hard and hard and hard and hard and hard, and it's exhausting and it's tiring. Generally, the Nine of Wands is a very, very tiring energy, but it's also, it depicts the perseverance, it depicts the strength, it depicts the commitment that you've put in, and literally you've earned the rite of passage, the Six of Wands. It is time, you will, this is paying off. You are going to get the recognition that you deserve, be it in work, be it at home, family, whatever that may be. The fruits of your labor are coming around. You have manifested this, but now is a time to lower your guard and actually take care of yourself, and just sit back and receive. You know, you have to be in the receiving mode with the time for nap. That's very, very clear over here. Okay. So I hope that helps. This is very, very clear message here. Let's see what animal spirits are here. We have the bat spirit, number 5. A rebirth is assured. Look at that. 5s are about changes. They're about growth. And this reminds me of the hanged man spirit. So again, time for a nap. Hangman, hang loose. Take it easy. This is not a time to be chasing. Bats can stay in that position for a very, very long time. So it's giving me a very powerful, actually, hangman energy, which is surrender. Surrender to the divine. Surrender and let go of this need of when, the timestamp, right? That when is this going to happen? I gotta do X, Y, Z. I gotta do 1, 2, 3. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. That's when it's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. So Spirit's really asking you to, like, you know, let go. Let go, surrender. A rebirth is assured. Growth and change is on its way, but you got to be ready and balanced and rested for it to achieve, right? Let's say if you're looking for a new job and you're like just, you know, running around all the time, and you haven't taken, like, when the job arrives and they're like, no, you got to start at this point, and you immediately give in, but you haven't really taken time off for yourself. That's what this energy is like. Don't do that. Give yourself time. And that's just an example again. Apply as it fits in your life. And the other one we have here is number 61. Turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Again, this is just like what we talked here, is like give yourself also with gratitude. Practice gratitude every day. Number 61 adds up to a 7, which is about a divine alignment and, you know, just aligning with your true north. That's very important. But, you know, the more generous you are with yourself as you are with others, you already are with these energies. I can sense that. But you have to be generous with yourself and be giving to yourself as well in order to receive. Okay, so let's see what Archangel is here today. Wow, Archangel Metatron. Oh my God, it's my favorite. Wear purple, you guys, if you want to. And Archangel Metatron says, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. And then this particular spread, to me, the highest priority should be self-care. The highest priority should be taking a break, you know, surrendering and giving yourself, being generous with your own self, taking care of yourself is your highest priority at this time. Everything else will fall into place. You are divinely protected. Archangel Metatron is like the highest protective archangel from what I understand, but you may want to read up on him. He's very, very powerful energy. Okay, also talks about sacred geometry, but purple is the highest chakra, your crown chakra. So you may already be getting these intuitive nudges that you may feel like you need to take a break. So please do follow that. All right, let's close out with a beautiful Making Magic message here. What do we have? We have healing, true healing of the mind, body, and soul. So these are like little sigils. You can screenshot it and save it on your phone. They just promote, you know, those energies in our environment. So you have healing. Again, 2 of Cups, self-love, 9 of Cups, enjoying, celebrating, taking care of yourself, surrendering, taking a nap. Healing is definitely required for you, okay? So I know this is very specific. Feel free to pick another pile as well if you want a different message. Like, again, whatever you're drawn to, you're meant to hear that. But if you're looking for something more specific, feel free to pick one of the other piles as well. With that, I wish you much love and light. Hashtag claim it if you want to claim these energies for yourself. And definitely, please subscribe to my channel and help me grow. Think of it as an energy exchange. I would really, really appreciate that. Wish you much love and light. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello, my beautifuls. This is for group 3, or those of you who chose the black tourmaline. This is your reading. It is timeless. You will see this when you're meant to see this, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back and sharing your beautiful energy to this channel. And if you're new, welcome. Please do subscribe, like, share, comment as you see fit. And let's get right into it. All right. So let's start with Wisdom of the Oracle to see what energies we have. TikTok, number 30. Okay, this is a big one in the sense it may be the opposite of what you may get from this card. I'll tell you right that. This is an indication that you may have been keeping yourself on a timeline, on a very structured timeline. You may have been conditioned to think that you have to hit certain milestones at a certain point in life, and this is Spirit reminding you that is not the case. You don't need to chase time. You don't need to chase a certain milestone. You are always on time. That is the huge big message, and I'm getting it. It's like it's coming full force right now on me that, you know, really stop measuring yourself according to some random traditional you know, life stage, whatever structure you may have been conditioned to believe. No, your timing is perfect. You do not need to chase. You do not need to rush into things. And like, what could be some of the examples, right? Some of the examples like, oh, if I am whatever, by age 40 I should be a homeowner, or by age 28, you know, I should be in a very stable job, or things like that, right? That's what you hear. Or by age 35 I should start thinking about children. Those type of things are what keep us in the 3D chase, and this is showing up very clearly. Very divinely guided message for you is like, stop putting yourself through that measure. You are on perfect time. Okay, your life is meant to unfold the way you want it to, not by what society or family or friends or whatever else you see out in the media. So you are on perfect time. Okay. Yeah, sorry I spoke too much about it, but this is coming very, very strongly that some of you are really tied up in that mentality of, if I haven't done X by the time of this age, I have failed and I need to rush up and catch up. There is no catching up. You don't have to do any catching up. You are on time. Okay. Very crystal clear black and white message with the black tourmaline. It's also about protection. So let's see what Tarot has to say. 3 of Cups. See, immediately, like, my energy is picking up. You need to lighten up. 9 of Pentacles. Enjoy the fruit of your labor. You made it. High Priestess. You have the wisdom within. You hold all the, you know, the knowledge that you need within you. 4 of Pentacles. You are stable. No need to worry. And then you have the Page of Swords. Like, always be willing to learn new things. So what are the main messages? Let's tie it together for this week, right? So the biggest thing is here, like this lining up right under TikTok, is, look, somewhere within you, you do realize that following your intuition will get you where you want to be. Okay, you are a very intuitive person. You could have water in your chart. The High Priestess to me is more like a, you know, the moon or the Pisces energy. But there's like, you have very strong intuition. You hold the power, the knowledge within. Please follow your intuition and not what someone else tells you to do. That's like right on the money. That's what I'm seeing over here. And, you know, do take time to actually enjoy the moments. Like 3 of Cups is about celebration. It's about, you know, celebrating with friends and family, or our connections that mean real, that are authentic, that are true, that are really valuable to you. Could be one person, could be 2 people, could be whoever they are, right? If they're close, if they're far, whatever that may be. But making sure you enjoy, you take the time to have and enjoy the simple pleasures of life and simple connections of life. The 9 of Pentacles is like really saying that this is a time you will reap rewards of all the hard work that you put in. 8 of Pentacles is when we're constantly working and constantly putting in the hard work, and 9 is when we receive the rewards. You have the is it the owl or the raven here? Looks like a raven to me. I don't know, you guys can comment below. But, you know, again, Spirit is guiding you. You are receiving those rewards of all the hard work. This is time to actually enjoy that too, not just be on the chase all the time, okay? You may have felt a little, you know, kind of closed off in the past, the Four of Pentacles showing up here, but then again, you are protected. See how this person's kind of protecting their energy over here. It's about, you don't have to guard your heart and your energy so much, so it's okay. Just go with it. You're divinely protected and you have built a solid foundation. Four of Pentacles is about solid foundations and stability. So you are very stable. You don't need to feel rushed. You don't need to like feel like you have to keep working and building further on that. You're exactly where you need to be. And you know, this is again just like a gentle reminder. It's like, you know, when you stop the chase, you will see the creativity is going to flow. Page of Swords is about creative ideas. It's about inspiration. You see, like, these are all the light bulbs. It's like ideas, ideas, ideas. But they will only come when you're very calm and collected and taking it easy. Ideas, we can't chase creativity. It doesn't come. It doesn't happen that way. So this is, again, like, you are a very creative person, and you may actually be getting onto learning something new. It could be a new job, could be a new career, could be a new course that you may be signing up, something online that you're learning, or even like you could be like, you know, writing a book, starting to write, starting to blog, any of those. But don't try to rush it, and don't try to put too much of a timeline on its success, because it'll happen when it's meant to happen, right? And we hate that answer. I know it. I do hate it too. But that's true. Like, if you try to force creativity, it doesn't happen. That's what, when you know, when they say in the traditional sense, writer's block, that happens because you're trying to force a timeline onto that creativity. Just hang back, relax, enjoy the life. You're stable. You have a lot of inspiration and intuition in here. Just follow your intuition and the ideas just going to flow to you. Okay. All right. Let's see what animal spirit guide we have here. Wow. Ravens. So we have the white raven spirit. Trust in the magic. Wow. Trust in the magic, you guys. And you're magical. You have the high priestess here, right here. And 66, so 6 is all about unconditional love. So I feel like you need to like really lighten up and give yourself that unconditional love as well. This is like aligning with what matters to you the most. A lot of times it's about home and foundation in love in the home and family life. Like, what are you building at home? That can be that, because that's where you'll see the most unconditional love, is like, you know, a parent and a child, or to your partner, but a lot of times we also need to give ourselves unconditional love. That's what I'm getting here with the 6s as well. You may want to read up on you know, what does 6 as a divine of 66666, what the success of 6s mean in angel meaning. So just try to search up that, because that's showing up. But trust in the magic, trust in the magic. There's so much, you know, spirit presence over here. Let's see what else we have. We have lion spirit number 37, which is a 10, which is a 1 or a 0, however you look at it. Be generous of spirit. So endings and beginnings. You're going to go through these endings and beginnings in life. Be generous of spirit. And also, I think from what I'm getting is like, be generous to yourself. That's important. But also no need to hoard and guard your heart like this. Open up. You need to open up and loosen up a little bit and enjoy life. And that's where things will line up for you to step up and lead as well. So that's what the lion spirit is saying over here. And as I said, 10s are beginnings and endings, so definitely these new creative ideas may be coming to you. And then Archangel Sandalphon is here to say gifts from God. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. So I'm getting this a lot actually here. You need to open your arms, and this really means like open your heart. Stop being so guarded. Stop feeling that you have to constantly keep protecting yourself. You may have closed off from connections in the past, but now it's time to slowly start opening up and just try to be vulnerable a little bit. The more you open up, the more the universal energies will flow to you. Okay, all right, so let's close out with a magic card, making magic. Trinka 5, 555, and this says manifesting money and income. This is so cool. You got 555, you got 66, so definitely there's a lot of angel presence around you. Highly recommend, just online search on the angel number meanings of 555. This is about growth, a lot of growth, a lot of abundance, and a lot of change coming your way, but this change is meant to help you grow, right? So that is happening, and it's going to happen when you relax. But money is also coming. So Trinka 5 is about manifesting money and income. So if that was, we have the 9 of Pentacles too. So the Pentacles are showing up anyway. Money is looking good for you guys. Just believe in yourself and trust in the magic, and just let go a little bit and surrender to the timing aspect, because you should not get hung up on that, because that's like counterproductive for you. It's just let that, if you just took off the timing aspect, how would you operate? That's what the biggest message here is for you this week. So I hope that helps. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, hashtag claim it in the comments below if you want to claim these energies for you. And I look forward to seeing you next time around. Wish you much love and light. Bye for now.